Hello, everyone. It's Glow. I hope everyone is doing well today. I hope you've had a great Saturday so far. As you can see, you know where I have been. I just ran out, honestly, just to get out of the house. So, I work from home, okay? And cabin fever is a real thing. Sometimes just going to the dollar store brings me joy. I mean, just the ride in the car and throwing on my favorite podcast, which you all know is Dave Ramsey, and the whole personality team. But I just had to get out the house. So, I ran and I dropped off another item to Taylor. I'm really into that now. I was never one to really kind of pay attention to how clothes fit on me, and I kind of felt like, hey, if I feel comfortable, then that's all there is to it. So that, for me, for years, I was fine with that, but now I don't know what it is. I think, honestly, in my 30s, I was so busy with working full time. And, I was in school for my bachelor's. And then I went back into school for my master's. And then, just learning my craft after I completed the NP program at 36. So here I am now, so I think my 30s was just, hit the floor running like every day. And in between time, of course, finding the time to spend with my family, my friends. But yeah, school has taken the majority of my life. There's been some good times. There's been some bad times. Again, I'm blessed to be where I am. The sacrifice is worth it as long as you continue to make time for the people that you love, your family, number one, your friends, and most certainly the priority, make time for God, of course, because He's with you throughout this journey. Whatever journey you're on. So something as simple as just dropping my clothes off to be tailored, I've never done. And that's so sad to say. Y'all don't mind my hands. I know some of y'all eating me up in the comments, but listen, I just washed my hands, okay? I got my eyebrows done, and then I washed my hands just because I just needed to wash my hands. So that's why I ain't put no lotion on. But you guys, if you've been viewing me for a while or following me for a while, I'm very down to earth and I'm very transparent. I ain't even slicked my edges back. These are ready to come out. So yeah. I'm excited about that. I love to wear my hair down and have to decide whether I want it curly or straight. Yeah, but my hair journey is something that I probably will talk about in some of my later posts because I've come a long way. I've come a long way. I've come from being, a little girl with hair all the way down my back, and then you all know how we get in high school or middle school, going into high school, and we start feeling ourselves and we start styling our hair and doing everything under the sun to our hair, burning our hair, flat ironing, curling, whatever, because flat irons really weren't out when I was coming up. It was more so of the hot comb and just the I don't know about y'all, but I used to use the Conair. I used to shout out to Conair. You did what you needed to do. At that age, at that time. So they were number one back in the day. Them Conair, they had the small, medium, and large, and seemed like super large curlers. But burn out all my hair. I never forget my daddy. And yes, I said daddy because of country like that. My dad, my daddy was sitting across his room, his room or his relaxation room. We call it the blue room. He was sitting across the room, and he had this. His hobby was sitting in his little recliner chair and listening to gospel music. Usually it was the Canton Spirituals. I still listen to the Canton Spirituals today. Love them. Love their group. Love their story. Love the granddad. I loved his high-pitched voice. And also Lee Williams. Not Lenny Williams, but Lee Williams. But he used to sit in there and listen to us. I'll never forget. I was standing in the mirror, just not flat ironed, trying to curl my hair. And this was the year that I decided that I did not want my mom to do my hair anymore. I wanted to do my hair, because you kind of feel like, oh, well, getting it hot combed and curled, you kind of think, you look old fashioned. But anyway, so I'm standing in the mirror, and I had been doing my hair for like a couple of months at that point. and my dad was looking at me while I was fixing my hair, and I thought I was doing something. I was probably like 14, 15. I thought I was doing something, and you could smell the hair. You could smell the hair, and you could hear it sizzling. You can hear my hair sizzling. You can see the smoke coming from the curling iron. And so my dad, he looked at me, he said, "You burning out." Oh, I don't know why that sounds so funny to me now, but back then, I probably caught a little attitude or something like that, because I thought I was doing something. But if he ain't tell the truth, oh my God, my hair was charred. It was all different sizes. It was all different sizes, or different lengths, I should say. My son is calling me. I'll be right back, y'all.